Hello everybody, I'm Felicia and I'm ready to do some Pilates with you. We're going to do a 30-day ab challenge. So I hope you're excited. If you do these every single day, I am pretty positive that you are going to see some results. I would love to know about the results, of course, in the comments. I'm also going to put my Insta handle down below, so if you want to post pictures as well. All right, thank you so much, and let's get to it, right? All right, so I'm putting my feet onto the floor, knees up towards the ceiling, hands behind your thigh. You're gonna scoop out the belly, rocking off the sit bones, coming down to the mat, one vertebra at a time. Now bringing one knee into the chest, and then the other. Just rocking left to right, massaging that back. Bringing the legs to tabletop. Make sure your knee is over your hip. You don't want the knees too far in or out, okay? Just one over the other. Arms down by your side. I'm going to add the upper body in a little bit, but right now we're just going to do the legs. Make sure that you have a nice little space in between you and the mat for your lower back. You want to have that Pilates little curve there in the lower back, neutral or natural spine. Making sure that you're not popping those ribs up. You want to make sure that they're in and the belly is in. Okay? Just one tap with the toe onto the floor, not too far to your bum. You want to go a little bit out further. And then coming up. Using your breath. You want to do this all from the lower belly and not the front of the thigh. Okay? One more, and then we're going to do both feet. Tapping the toes and then coming up. Tapping the toes and up. Using that lower belly, making sure that those toes aren't too close to the bum. You want to tap them out further so you're really engaging the belly. And coming up. Making sure that you still have that nice little curve in the lower back. Belly is in, ribs are in. Arms down by your side. Let's just do a few more. 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now we're going to add the upper body, taking your hands, putting them behind your head. Going to tap those toes down towards the mat, and then coming all the way up. So with that crunch, come all the way up to the tips of the shoulder blades. Also, chin is away from the chest. Making sure you do this from the lower belly and not the front of the thigh or the hip. Don't forget to use that breath. You want to bring the rib cage down to the pelvic bone. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Try to stay up with the upper body if you can, and just bring one leg down to tap again. The elbow is going to come towards the opposite knee, and then switch. And switch, using your breath. Good. Now, when you bring the elbow up towards that knee, make sure the shoulder blade comes off the floor as well. You should start to feel this in the abs. I surely am. I hope you are too. And just tap on the floor and twist the spine as you bring the elbow towards the knee. And 5. 4. Keep on using the breath. 3, 2, and 1. Coming up, still trying to stay up on the tips of the shoulder blades if you can, and the chin away from the chest. If you need to, you can always come down, but if you can, stay up. We're going to do the same things with the legs, except we're going to extend it out straight, okay? Still twisting with the upper body, and switch. Good, using your breath, navel's into the spine, making sure those hips are not going side to side. Good. All the way up with that shoulder blade off the floor of the back when you're lifting the elbow towards the knee. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing those knees back to tabletop. You can always bring your head down if you need, or you can stay up. It's up to you. Extending one leg up towards the ceiling. If you have tightness in your hamstrings or the front of the thigh, you can keep the knee bent. And extend the opposite one all the way out. I'm going to straighten my legs. And then you're going to breathe in and out and switch. Making sure that those hips are not going side to side. If your head is up, you're on the tips of the shoulder blades, chin away from the chest. If you want to, you can also twist the spine and bring the elbow towards the knee. Good. Using your breath, taking that shoulder blade, coming off of the floor. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing those knees into the chest. Bring the head down if it was up. And just rock left to right. Whew, I could definitely feel that. To counterbalance using the belly like that, why don't we just do a little bit of a bridge. Arms and hands down by your sides. And I have a piece of hair on me, sorry. And pressing your arms, hands, and feet into the floor. Breathing in and out. Scooping out the belly, one vertebra at a time. Slowly comes up towards the ceiling. Good, you're on the tips of the shoulder blades, and you feel a nice lengthening feeling through the front of the body, out past the knees. Breathing in and out. Slowly coming down, one vertebra at a time, to rest the tailbone onto the floor. Let's do that again. Breathing in and out, scoping out the belly, one vertebra at a time, slowly comes all the way up to the tips of the shoulder blades, feeling that lengthening feeling all the way through the front of the body, past the knees. Breathing in and out, slowly coming down, one vertebra at a time, to rest the tailbone. Let's do that one more time. Breathing in and out, scoping out the belly, one vertebra at a time, slowly comes off the mat to the tips of the shoulder blades. Feeling that stretch all the way through the front of the body, out past the knees. Breathing in and out, slowly coming down, one vertebra at a time, resting that tailbone. Good. Bring one knee into the chest. and then the other. You can rock back and forth one more time just to massage the lower back. Then when you're ready, put those hands behind your thigh, breathing in and out. Let's just roll all the way up to a seated position. Great, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. You are going to have some amazing abs after 30 days. I want to hear all about it. Please comment and like the video. Also put on the bell notification so you can see more of my videos. If you want to take pictures of you doing this challenge, please do so. You'll have to do it on my Instagram though. The handle is in the comments. Thank you so much and have a great day.